So I was driving the Frontier last winter, and we had a really cold night. And I got in it, and I went to start it and turned the key, and nothing. So I turned it back, turned it again, and it grudgingly started. I went downtown, I worked, got in the truck, started it up, came home, parked it. That night it was probably colder than the first night, and nothing, just nothing. No, didn't even try to start. So I said, well, I knew the battery was getting a little suspicious. I charged the battery, still nothing. I looked up how long they last and everything, and said, well, it is due for a new battery. I'm not really that surprised. Hopefully that's it, but yeah, no guarantees. So I went and bought a new battery and put it in. Still nothing. It just wouldn't start. And it was really cold out, but it made no attempt on starting. So then the next, if you look online, the next highest possibility is a starter. And I knew, I think from my growing up on a farm, that the solenoid can be a problem when it gets really cold. And according to the age of the truck, this is a 2002, 23 years old now. Never had a new starter that I remember. Probably needs a new starter. So I didn't feel like working on it. It was cold out, it was winter, so I just left it parked. And then one day it warmed up pretty good, and I thought, wow, spring's here. No, it wasn't here yet, but it started right up. Moved the key a little bit, and it started up. So I had brought the ramps up because I thought, well, if it starts up, I'm going to get it up on the ramps. Because even if it has to stay there for a bit, so what? I mean, they're wooden ramps. I had coated them with oil so they should withstand rain and stuff. And it's been sitting here a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought we were going to get some warm weather, nice days, and I was going to do this, but it didn't happen. Well, today is nice. I have time. I finished up another big task and decided to call it quits early. So I thought, you know what? I feel like working on this. So we got the new starter here. Hopefully the right one. It should be the right one. Brought up my tools. Pulled my other tools out of the house because I needed more than I thought. So I've unhooked the negative terminal on the battery. I said that was the first thing to do. So I've unhooked it, and I've jammed it down in here so it can't just freely make a connection. Okay, so I'm now ready to crawl underneath, and I did crawl underneath once, and this thing looks like it's going to be a super tight fit. Not easy to get in or get out, and not easy to get back in, and very difficult to get to the nuts. So from what I understand, there's basically two nuts or two bolts right here, here and here. You have the connector, and then this is where the other one will go to the battery. So I guess what I could do is try to get my hands on this and disconnect that now, and then I'll see if I can somehow. They said to use a swivel socket. They said 9/16 in the video, but this is a metric. This truck is metric, so I think that equates to 10 millimeter or 14 millimeter. So we'll have to see what size is really going to fit, and then hopefully I have it. For some reason I seem to be missing one here. Huh, two, that's weird. Okay, well, Shouldn't be far. Who knows? Okay, let's see what we can do. Get to work and see if I can get it out.